These are the recovered journals of retired detective Davis Lombardi. These tell of his time working on what is now called the Graveman cases. Shortly after his retirement and eventual death, the precinct he worked at was burned to the ground for unknown reasons or causes. A cold case detective who was a friend of mine handed them to my uncle, who passed them down to me. I don't know why, but he said to never let this be lost or taken. I don't know by who they were going to be taken by, but here they are. Note, these happened in the summers of 2004 in Richmond, Virginia. June 4th, 2004. The case today was particularly cruel and unusual. Family of 4, all buried in one shallow grave in their backyard, and no fingerprints. The children had been raped, strangled, and then buried. Their parents were, by what the medical team could tell us, were also buried alive. Also, the parents had their limbs broken. All of them. Their bones were shattered into fragments. Whoever this perp is, he is one sick motherfucker. June 27th, 2004. The murderer has struck once again, but this time he has become more brutal and more ballsy. He hit a house in a gated community, family of 3. Again, same MO, child rape, strangled and buried. Parents had all limbs broken and were buried alive. But this time, the sick bastard set the house on fire and left a message in the mother's mouth, balled up on a piece of paper. It seemed to be in some sort of scratched up letters. Roughly read, you can see it saying the same thing along the lines of, buried. They are all clean. July 17th, 2004. We tried calling the feds in, but even they couldn't tell what was wrong with this disgusting freak. He never left any seminal fluids, no fingerprints. We may never catch a break. August 2nd, 2004. I think we finally made some of a connection in the two families. See, they both went on the site called FamilyVacation1.com. We found this out while looking at the paper the perp wrote on, which brochure to the site. We checked the first family's hard drive to their computer and found they had visited the website 2 days before their deaths. The website claimed to give out top quality vacation for reasonable prices. It didn't ask for an address, phone number, and it asked to be paid when a representative comes to your house. We think by giving them the address of our stakeout points, we can catch the so-called representative and take him into custody. August 5th, 2004. Where the hell do I begin? Today we did the stakeout, then all of a sudden one of our phones rang. The person, or whatever it was on the other end, said in a low, raspy voice, "You can't fool me," and hung up. How didn't he know it was us? Maybe he was spying on us? I don't know. August 8th, 2004. More cases keep piling up. So are their bodies. I can't take it anymore. As I write this, I'm slowly losing my mind. Nothing seems real any longer. My shrink said to take some time off, maybe even retire. But I will still keep an eye out on the case. August 28th, 2007. I went back on the site. This time there was a video added. It showed a black figure for a split second and a slideshow for all the dead families. Except they seem to be photo albums. Even some of my officers' families. Even mine. I write this because this is far from in just Virginia or even this county. The site had links to its other associated sites in languages like Russian, Swedish, German, Spanish, etc. If anyone is reading this, please stay away from those sites that ask addresses, credit numbers, or phone numbers that even look legitimate. Because trust me, they are not. If you do, journal stops. Detective Lombardi was found in his backyard, buried, clutching this journal. 2 days later, all evidence of these cases were lost in a fire. Nothing was recovered.